what's up? Welcome back to another Palm Master video, and today let's check out N and Sigilyph over here, right? Sigil, not my N Sigilyph, right? So shout out to Gigi for the N and Sigilyph over here, and N and Sigilyph, I actually like this unit quite a bit. It is a, well, first of all, psychic type, which is very, very cool. But also, it's a tech unit. It's a very interesting tech unit, though. It does a lot of really, really great things. First of all, it does have, like, what, on roll 4 with psychic, which is, pretty neat if you're trying to debuff special defense. It's not like the best way to debuff special defense, but it's a way. It debuffs it. But, you know, outside that, you also have hypnosis, which is... sleep is very broken in this game in certain stages, right? So that's always nice. You have Calm Mind, which is kind of whatever. I mean, it's just like +1 special attack, special defense per use. Like, it doesn't have MP limit, which is okay. That's cool. Like, but like +1 per use is like way too slow. It's way too slow. But it does get like slightly less bad if you do pick up like ramp up in the grid for Calm Mind, right? So it's like turns it to like +2 special attack, which is still not good, but it's like better, I guess. So there's that. You also get like a free move next, 2 for if you want, 2 for 2. So yeah, overall it's a really, really decent, I'd say, unit, right, to pick up. So anyways, let's check it out in action over here. No psychic weak stage, but you know, this will do, right? So funny thing about this unit, because usually you think, you know, tech units, oh, big nukers, DPS kind of iffy, sometimes very, very good, times some of the best. I mean, DPS in the game is like psychic type, or not psychic. Well, I mean, it is psychic type, but like, I mean, I meant to say tech or text, but you know, that's the impression people have, even though that's not really what the reality is. But this one's the other way around. Its nuke is actually kind of whatever. I mean, it's actually not bad. It's just that, you know, psychic types, it's hard to compare, but its DPS is actually pretty good. Its DPS is like, it's like better than like a fully set up bead, which is relatively impressive, right? So it's like an 800k, you know, damage dealer, right? Which is definitely 100% very, very good. So you don't see that too often, right? There is that. So not bad. I mean, hey, it hits harder than the other ends, I think. Well, it doesn't hit hard as hard as the summer end. It hits harder than anniversary end, single target wise. I don't know. Does it hit harder than electric end? I think it does. Anyways, accounting for, you know, the extra special defense debuffs that you could potentially get with it, right? So it's pretty solid DPS wise. Which, again, sometimes you wouldn't expect, but hey, here we are. Pretty decent. Okay, yeah, it's around as much as Electric N would do, right? So, alright. Off type, so it's taking its while. Funny that even though it is off type, they still chose Marshall, which is the one that's been subject to, quite a bit of beating recently in our videos. Okay, hypnosis afterwards. I'm assuming they're going for the nuke here, right? Because he does have Rude Awakening as one of the multipliers, 50% if they're asleep, right, on the sync. So yeah, there's that. He just has like a lot of decent nodes. You got that. You got the ramp up on Calm Mind. You got Catalyst as well, right? It's just that, you know, none of these lodge units have EXs, which that just sucks a bit, right? What can you do? Alright, here we go. Psych Terrain still up. Barely. Got them asleep. Got the multipliers in. That's not actually. Oh, no. They were still asleep. That's good. Yes, that's not bad. Alright, Sabrina finishing the job? No, but close. Alright. Another Psych Terrain there. That it seems very necessary, but hey. Better safe than sorry, right? Although it was just set up, so it's alright. Keep psychicking. the sides psychicking. It's a slightly weird term, but you know. Ouch, but not really. Bianca's such a great unit, man. Holy. Like, even with all these, like, crazy OP, like, psychic units that have been coming out, like, Bianca's still, like, really, really, really good, man. Look at this thing. Spotlight unit from, like, what, 2 years ago? Something like that? No, a year and a half? I don't know. It's been a while. 2 years? Something like that. Almost 2 years. Anyways, Hypnosis, put that thing to sleep, and then get a nuke in there. The Rude Awakening 5. Not that it's much of a nuke, but, you know, still. Multiplier. It's something. It's something. It's something. Right. So, yeah, I got Smart Cookie, Brain Teaser as multipliers, which would have been pretty bad if it weren't for the fact that he does have on a roll 4 on Psychic. Not that it's in display here, because there's no... He's barely hit him yet, so... Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, let's check out the second footage over here. Let's see what this the second one is. I'm assuming that's like a nuke grid, and then we got probably a more, I guess, DPS oriented grid afterwards. Right? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what it is. Okay, what do we have here? I prefer seeing it in the listed. So that's the is that the grid that they just did? I'm assuming. That's like the nuke one, and this is probably some DPS one. Alright, with what Smart Cookie, Brain Teaser, all that stuff. Which again, I do feel like the DPS part of Sigilyph is a bit more intriguing than the nuke part. And also has ramming speed on the passive. Also charging Affliction, which is cool. So, yeah. I just like the Hypnosis / DPS part of its kit, which doesn't actually work together that well because there's no like sleep move multipliers, right? There's only like one Rude Awakening, which is for sync. Anyways. Charging Affliction there. Alright, cool. Psych Terrain. Alright. +5 there. Have that maxed out. And there we go. Sabrina Sync. Makes sense. I'm assuming they're gonna keep calm minding for Smart Cookie multipliers. Alright. Which, I mean, if that was the case, I probably would have, like, instead of picking up Ramp Up, picked up, like, Barricade. Just because, you know, you could buff special attack with Sabrina, but special defense is just going to be very, very slow if we're just going to go with Calm Mind +1 at a time. Okay, maybe we're just not getting max then. That's fine. But yeah, I would probably prefer Barricade 1 instead of, what's it called? Ramp Up, right? It's alright, though. It's alright. Alright, reset Psych Train. Can we get MP refresh on that? That would be nice. We did. Cool. Neat. Alright, enough gauges to queue up Psychic. Not that Psychic is the better move, Store Power is the better move, but Psychic, you do also have the Honor Roll, right? Which would help in like a Brain Teaser multiplier or whatever. I'm not sure why you hit the Hypnosis, because they're just going to like wake up immediately. Maybe it's because like no gauges and you just want to queue up a move, which is fair. Although it does waste a few, you know, Psych Terrain turns. Unless you're not nuking. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming this is not like a nuke build for Sigilyph, so maybe it's just for, you know, sleep itself. Alright. Let's see. Is this the one with Rude Awakening? Okay, it still has it, I guess. Alright. Let's see the multipliers for Psychic. What do we have over here? Again, it should be like, what, Smart Cookie, Brain Teaser. Actually, there's no Brain Teaser going on right now. The special defense is not debuffed yet, unfortunately. Yeah. Actually, well, it is -1 now. It is -1 now, actually. Oh, wow, we have another Psych Terrain. That's a lot of MP refresh on those Psych Terrains, man. Fantastic. Alright. where the Discord notifications are. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a very, very solid unit, man. Like, whatever way. Got the Hypnosis going if you really need that. You got a okay-ish nuke. You got a pretty solid DPS, right? Do you really need it? Because there's a billion other stronger psychics. No, but is it nice to have? Yeah, it is nice to have. Like, even if it's just for the Hypnosis part, right? And it's not just the Hypnosis part. Because, like, even if you don't care about its DPS, right? If you want to use it in, like, a Gauntlet, first of all, Hypnosis is very, very powerful against multiple different Gauntlet opponents. But also, you know, it's not just Hypnosis, because you could also debuff the opponent's special defense for your team, which could help. Just cost you a bit, but, you know, is doable. Would I use it for, like, a special tank? Not really. I mean, special defenses are not great. It does have Calm Mind, but the base stats are not that good. But outside of that, right, it's pretty solid, right? Got the Hypnosis going. Got the special defense debuffs going. It's not like it's that bad on gauges, I feel, right? You have Charging Affliction if you really need that, which gives you 1 gauge back when you use a status move, right, among other things. The speed is definitely not good base speed wise, but there are things that could help make up for it a bit at least. So yeah, it's an overall really, really nice unit, especially for, you know, certain Gauntlet stuff. But yeah, we'll see what the grid is over here. I'm assuming, oh no, they didn't even pick up ramp up. Never mind. Was I misreading? Pinpoint entry, huh? What does pinpoint? I mean, I know what pinpoint entry does, but, like, what's the significance? I don't know the significance of pinpoint entry, but it's whatever, right? Anyways, that's really this one, I guess. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me guys think in the comments down below. Like, share the video, subscribe to our channel for more Poem content, great stuff. And again, thanks Gigi again for the and I'll see you guys in the next one.